What's going on, guys? Shadow here. Today I'm gonna bring you a video about Dark Souls 3 on how to do the bow glitch and buff a weapon that's normally can't be buffed. Yeah, so it's pretty simple. I'm gonna explain a few things, explain how to do it, and then we'll talk about it. So just watch a little bit. When I do it the second time, I'll go over it. Alright, kind of messed up there. Alright, so let's talk about it here. So first you want to equip a catalyst. Here I'm using Yorska's Chime. I'm going to cast a miracle, which is Great Heal. It can be any miracle. Make sure the chime's in your right hand. Switch to whatever weapon buff you want to use. Then swap out the chime for whatever weapon you want to buff. Once you get that, you press circle to back step. You'll press forward and then L2 to trigger the weapon art. And then boom, you will buff your weapon. This is very useful for weapons that are normally unbuffable. It also does increase the AR power. It definitely makes your weapon a lot stronger. It can definitely be help for people who's trying to get through the game. I wouldn't suggest doing this on PvP because, I mean, if you can't PvP straight up without using glitches, I mean, in my opinion, then don't PvP at all. But definitely if you're gonna be playing PvE and you're just playing a normal game by yourself, or even if you got some friends co-oping with you to play with, I don't see a problem with using this exploit here. So again, I'm gonna cast Miracle. Chime is in my right hand, and then I have the bow in my left hand. You have to have a bow or this will not work. So once I cast the Miracle, I'm gonna switch it over to whatever buff I want to put on. And as you can see, boom, the frayed blade is now buffed with lightning blade. So this could be very useful, you know what I mean? It could be very useful on different weapons against different bosses, because a lot of the times you have a boss weapon or a weapon that can't be buffed, and they really just don't hit the AR that you would like them to. So, you know, just being able to buff a weapon, a boss weapon, and give it that little bit of extra damage can definitely come in handy against bosses, especially if you're having trouble playing Dark Souls 3, which is definitely understandable. So I use a chime because lightning blade is a miracle. Blessed weapon is also a miracle. So if I was to use like the pyro blade, I'm not sure the name of it, I would have to use the catalyst for that. Or if I was to use like crystal magic weapon, I would have to use a sorcerer's staff instead of the chime. So in that case, you would do like let's say with a sorcerer's staff, I would do like a spell, a normal regular spell. Then I would switch out the sorcerer's staff for a weapon, and then I would then switch out the spell for a buff, which would be crystal magic weapon, and then I would do the glitch here. So here I'm gonna demonstrate another one for you guys here. So again, this time I'm gonna use Sacred Oath instead of a heal. So Sacred Oath, bow is in the left hand. Swap out the chime. This time I'm gonna buff the Dragon Slayer. No, what am I buff? Okay, Split Leaf Greatsword. I'm gonna buff that with Blessed Weapon. Backstep. Boom. Now I do think this weapon can be buffed without this glitch. I'm not sure. I really don't use this weapon too much. I just like the weapon art, so I thought I might try it out. But up until this point, I haven't gotten a chance. So anyways, I believe I'm gonna try a different one here. Sacred Oath, you just cast that, swap your weapon out, back to the frayed blade. So I'm gonna back step and I'm gonna press forward and left trigger, L2 for PlayStation, excuse me, and boom. Bless magic frayed blade does bless damage and dark damage. That shit looks fucking hot, let's be honest here. Majority of the time I like to buff my weapons just because they look badass. And this is definitely one of the most badass weapons that I can think of out right now with a blessed buff on it. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all it is, guys. It's that simple. Comes in handy. You know, the more you practice, the better you will be at it. I'm still fairly not that good at doing this glitch, but like I said, the more I practice or the more I do it, the better I can get at doing this and pulling it off quicker. I kind of got rid of a lot of my weapons in my inventory, so for convenience, so I can find my weapons and my chimes or whatever quicker. So I would suggest doing that. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's gonna wrap up this video for today. You guys can stick around and watch me do it a few more times if you haven't, really seen how I got it done yet. But yeah, it's a fun glitch. Like I said, it comes in handy. You can get a higher AR on your weapon. Just play around with it. Figure out which buffs work better for which weapons of your choice. And yeah, man. Other than that, have a great day. And this is Shadow. Please like, comment, and maybe even consider subscribing if you learned something new, or subscribing if you just want to help me out. I'm trying to reach 100 followers. 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I know that's probably asking for a lot. We're already at 20, and thanks for all 20 of you guys and girls who have been here and subscribed to my channel. I'm gonna try to figure out some more interesting things to make videos on in the future. But other than that, man, thanks a lot, and have a great day.